It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Tonight, the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Boston Celtics. The Nets able to control the tip. We're underway in Brooklyn. Irving. And a pass stolen by Boston. Has a chance. Doesn't even see the defender. Buries the shot.
The reality is no one can guard a player at his level one-on-one. The help defense needs to be shown, and he needs to see a series of obstacles instead of just one individual.
Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Short jumper off the mark. Into the front court, it's Irving. He'll run the offense. Ball's controlled by Boston. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Nope, first one does not go. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Durant with the basketball up top. Down a point. To Dinwiddie. The drive right to the basket. Layup goes down. Well done.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Walker with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Nothing going here on that drive. To Hayward. Flushes it home.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Here's Irving into the front court. Down by 1. To Dinwiddie. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Irving. A bad pass, and the Celtics have it. Nothing going here on that drive. To Hayward. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. Just off the mark.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
A pass taken away by the Celtics. To Kemba Walker. Nothing going here on that drive. To Hayward. Trying to cash in. Gordon Hayward. That's how it's done. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Irving with the basketball. Down 3. To Jordan. Durant. To Dinwiddie. Going to launch beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Hayward. Irving brings the ball up court. It's the Celtics with the rebound. Take stock of the floor. And the finish. Slam dunk. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
To Irving. Nothing going here on that drive. Irving. Jay, 28 wins a year ago for the Nets, but a couple of individuals, they shined in their playing time.
8 wins better than the year before. And think about Jared Allen for this team. He is a new age 5, has the versatility and the speed to run the court. And then you think about a guy like Spencer Dinwiddie, who actually got drafted in the 2nd round and actually gambled on himself, had a horrific knee injury. To see the kind of minutes due to the injuries that he played and the level that he played at, this team is on their way.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. To Marcus Smart. Shot from in close. No good. To Irving. And he'll go to the foul line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
First foul in the last 2 minutes. 4.
Kyrie Irving. He's got 2 shots coming. A career 87% from the line. And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. To Cantor. Driving right to the basket. To Marcus Smart. Boston with 4 to shoot. Has a look. He scores on the step back. Jay, how did he get free?
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Here comes the screen. Kyrie. Jumper's good. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Kyrie across the timeline. They trail by 1 to Jordan. DeAndre Jordan, look out.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
He shoots. Off the mark. Irving into the front court. Leads just a point. From long range. Tough shot. Well defended. Deep three at the buzzer. A three-pointer at the buzzer is good. They can check it all they want, but that clearly was fired in time. And it gives them the lead after one quarter. One quarter in the books. This has the potential to be a good one.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Here comes the screen to Cantor. Jay, for one, Schrader Danny was Danny Ainge. Celtics didn't do that much, but Eastern Conference didn't see much change either.
Yeah, they didn't need to do anything if you're the Boston Celtics. You already have all the pieces to the puzzle. There's no doubt about it. The Celtics are now in the driver's seat.
To Irving. Goes to the left side. To Irving. Has a chance. Kyrie Irving. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion, and it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Fires the three. Shemi Ojale. He's going to get 3 shots here. Numbers not in his favor. 61% for his career. First one goes down.
Shooting 3.
And he misses the second. Can't take advantage. 1 for 3 at the line. Kyrie Irving. He's now 4 for 6.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Oh, pass stolen by the Nets.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Timeout Boston, as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. To Cantor. And it's Cantor. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Old school equals high percentage.
Kevin Durant with the rock. To Irving. Probing the defense. Durant to Irving. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Shot clock violation. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
In the game for Brooklyn, number 6, DeAndre Jordan.
Kemba Walker, tough matchup against Durant. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. He's 2 for 2 now.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper is wet too?
Durant. To Irving. Nothing going here on that drive. Irving. No good. That's great defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
If you're coaching against this player, you have to throw some fake traps, some fake schemes. How are you making this player think instead of just naturally react?
To Irving. Nothing going here on that drive. Irving to Durant. 4-3. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Nothing going here on that drive. Brooklyn secures the rebound. Durant across the timeline. They're down 3. To Irving. Nothing going here on that drive. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. Irving. That's good D. Shot no good. To Walker.
Watch the pick. You see it.
And the rebound comes down to Harris. The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. Jordan. To Irving. They'll get it to Durant. Kevin Durant. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
To Marcus Smart. Walker. DeAndre Jordan sends it away. Durant with the basketball up top. Down a point. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. Walker. To Hayward.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Down to 5 on the 24. The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Stepping in for the Brooklyn Nets.
Durant to Irving. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Kyrie Irving at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw good. A 3-point play as they move in front here just before the break. Boston with the basketball. To Kemba Walker. Finish that. Into the front court, it's Irving. All tied as we march towards halftime. To Durant. To Dinwiddie. Durant. Trying to cash in. Scores from the post.
For two. The assist from number 7, Kevin Durant.
Straight on three. At the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half with the Nets in front.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. These are the guys getting buckets for the Brooklyn Nets. The Celtics aren't down by much after 2 quarters. I love the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impressed me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Boston Celtics.
Game track. Field goals.
For each of these squads, the common theme has been a disciplined approach on offense. That's the reason why you're seeing a nice field goal percentage on both sides of the ball. Smart shot selection is a key part of that fact.
Player of the half.
Kyrie Irving has the defense figured out, and his shots are falling for him. That's a lethal combination that will be hard to overcome.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Walker into the front court. His group now down 2. Rises for the slam. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a T.
Durant across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. Draws the contact. And Jordan will go to the line to shoot 2.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First try at the line, no good. Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Across the timeline, it's Walker. His guys now down by a point. Hayward. Now a step back.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Cashes in for two. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
Here comes the screen. To Walker. Shot clock winding down. To Kemba Walker. And draws the foul.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
First one, counted. Two for two on that trip. Here's Irving into the front court. His guys now trailing by a point. Nothing going here on that drive. Hayward to Walker. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. Walker to Hayward. Here's a chance from long range. Smothering D.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Walker to Hayward. To Kemba Walker. Boston with 4 to shoot. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. 4 out of 7.
And here's a next level comment for you. K-Walk is one of the rare guys in the league today that blurs the lines between the streets and the league.
To Irving. To Durant. Fires the three, and Kevin Durant unguardable. Hand in his face, he still hits the three.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2 guard. Scary.
To Walker. Nothing going here on that drive. Jared Allen with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Nets have the basketball. To Durant. Probing the defense. To Irving. Sizing up the defense. To Durant. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Hits it. And the foul. And a chance now at a 4-point play.
It never would have been a foul if you didn't give him space. Your job defensively is to stay attached to him at all times. Force him to put the ball on the ground and drive and make a shot over the trees below.
Spencer Dinwiddie with a chance at a 4-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. It's good, has the hot hand, and a 4-point play. Into the front court, it's Walker. His guys trail now by 4. Baseline drive. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
Bread and butter, and there are few that can do it better off the screen.
And a pass stolen by Boston. To Kemba Walker. Short jumper misses. To Dinwiddie. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. For 3. Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those 3 things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
To Jaylen Brown. Has a look. No good. Dinwiddie with the basketball. Leads 5. To Jordan. DeAndre Jordan, look out.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Walker with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Drive to the basket, but the shot won't go.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The result, he's going to the line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Taurean Prince, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 82%. Can't connect on the first free throw.
Number 7, Kevin Durant. And number 31, Jarrett Allen.
Knocks down the second after missing the first. Walker into the front court. His club's staring up at an 8-point deficit. Kevin Durant swats it. Beyond the arc for 3. Look out. On Kemba hitting the tough shots here.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Durant to Dinwiddie. Down low Durant. Kevin Durant. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Walker to Marcus Smart. Walker. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
From the painted area, won't go down. Long heave from 3/4 court. That ends the third quarter. The Nets have the lead. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the fourth quarter. They had the lead coming out of halftime. They were able to extend that lead in the third quarter.
A lot of fans and players get consumed with the big plays, but the coaches love seeing their teams continuing to do the little things. That's how you increase the lead.
The drive right to the basket. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First try, no good. Oh, he missed them both. To Marcus Smart. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Oh, pass stolen by the Nets.
You got to go for the score here right now in this possession.
Here's Durant for two. Gets a look. Can't hit. To Jaylen Brown. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for two.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Jaylen Brown at the line for two shots. A career 65% free throw shooter. Misses the first. Missed the second as well. Dinwiddie into the front court. His team up by 7. To Durant. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from long range.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. Joe Harris is going to get a chance at 3 here. For his career, 77% at the line. And he connects on the first free throw. That one won't go. One more to come. Celtics have it. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in a zone by himself.
To Dinwiddie. For Durant, down low. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
To Jaylen Brown. From the outside, no good.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short on the shot.
Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. Very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Here comes the screen. Tatum gets it to go. Didn't have many choices there. Lets it fly.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter.
You know, Ed, usually in timeouts, you see coaches give these rah-rah speeches. And what happens is it goes through the player's left ear and out the right. They don't pay attention. I've been a part of those huddles. What I just saw, though, I saw a coach snap a clipboard. No doubt about it, he has his team's attention.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Irving to Durant. Second, a scary sight. DeAndre Jordan with the putback slam.
That's a DJ we all know and love.
Celtics have it. Walker. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
And the last 10 sequences down the court, everybody's touched the ball. You don't see anybody with any kind of negative expressions on their face because everybody's eating.
Here comes the screen. Durant. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Hayward to Marcus Smart. Good look that time, but off the mark. To Irving.
Big hit right there.
Has a chance. Irving's shot off the mark. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Trying to cash in. Knocks it down from mid-range.
So deadly. Now look, part of that is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle. Oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
Durant to Irving. And strokes it.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. To Walker. Count the basket at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Irving. And the basket good at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Ball's controlled by Boston. DeAndre Jordan sends it away. Out of bounds. Last touch by DeAndre Jordan. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. With a drop step. Able to convert inside.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
A bad pass, and the Celtics have it. To Kemba Walker. Hayward to Walker. Passed it off. Hayward, too easy. Defense has to communicate.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
He won't get away with this one. Referee calls it intentional.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
Durant with the basketball up top. It's an 8-point lead. It's the Nets who are victorious as they take care of business at home. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.
This team did everything they could do to secure the win. Great job by both the players and the coaching staff.
Check out the leading scores for the Brooklyn Nets. The Celtics
just couldn't close this one out. Sure, it's great they shot so well from three, but none of that really matters when your team has one more loss to show for it.
Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Boston Celtics.
Game track. Three-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
Kevin Durant could not have been more impressive in this game. The way he scored the basketball looked like he was playing with kids in high school. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.